So here we are in the Clone Tool bonus, and what I want you to do for this assignment is merge two pictures together using the Clone Tool. So the first thing that you should do is come up to File and create a new document. You can give it a title, Bonus 2, Bonus Clone, and I would set the width to inches, change it from pixels. Make sure you have a big enough canvas. I'm going to make the width and the height both 10 inches so I have plenty of room to work with. Make sure your background contents is set to transparent. And then press OK. Now I already had an image set up where I copied and pasted a picture from the internet of Mickey Mouse. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Move tool and just move this picture up, so I have room to paste my second picture, which if I press Ctrl V, I had it already set up as well, of Minnie Mouse. And what I'm going to do is move the Minnie Mouse into the Mickey picture. If you notice, when I pasted the Minnie Mouse picture, a second layer emerged, which we're going to have to make these two layers one layer. But before I do that, what I want to do is I want to move the Minnie Mouse picture down so both pictures are visible. And I'm going to come down to my layer 1, which is where I have my Mickey Mouse picture, and I'm just going to change the scale, because if you notice, the Minnie Mouse picture is much larger in scale than the Mickey Mouse picture, and if I put the two together it would look awkward to have a giant Minnie and a smaller Mickey. So to change the scale of the Mickey picture, once that Mickey picture layer is selected, I'm going to go to Edit, Transform, Scale. And now by holding Shift on my keyboard, I can increase the size of the Mickey picture, and I'm going to come over to the Minnie Mouse layer after I hit Enter to lock that scale into place. I'll come over to the Minnie Mouse layer, and I'm going to scale Minnie Mouse by Edit, Transform, Scale, but I'm going to make her a little bit smaller. And again, I'm holding Shift to keep the proportions similar. And I can hit Enter to lock my change of scale into place. And then using the Move tool, move Minnie up, see if it's the right size. This is still a little bit too big. So again, I'm just going to go back to Edit, Transform, Scale, and reduce the scale again. And that should be good enough. So I'll hit Enter to lock it into place. And now what I'm going to do is merge these two layers together. So to do that, because both layers are visible, if I go to Layer, Merge Visible, now my two layers become one. And now I could start to bring these two pictures together. The first thing that I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to delete out this white background from around the Minnie Mouse picture. By doing that, I won't have to be as careful as I clone Minnie and Mickey together. So to get rid of the white background, I'm going to use the magic wand. I'm going to left click in the white area, selecting everything white from that image, and hit backspace. And now I'm just left with Minnie and a transparent background. I'll grab another selection tool, left click to deselect. So now once I have the Minnie Mouse picture deselected, I can come over and grab the Clone tool. I can press Alt and left click to indicate where I want the Clone tool to start tracking from. And I'll come up to the Mickey picture and start to clone Minnie in. Now Minnie is still a little bit too big for Mickey, but it's okay for what we're doing here. She'll fit in the picture. She's going to be out in front of Mickey just a little bit. I'm coming off the page, but that's going to be okay for what we're doing here today. She's kind of popping out of the picture, which is kind of nice. Okay, so now I have Minnie and Mickey back together again. So you choose two pictures, merge them together, and then when you're finished, make sure you crop out the final copy that you want. Again, with the crop tool, make your selection, and hit Enter.